Citizens of the Capitol, it is I, David Lee, here with Matt Marin and Corey Castle. Now, both you gentlemen are here to address some rumors concerning your status with the Rising Suns. Citizens of the Capitol would love to know, what is going on?
Okay, so we came to a very calm and very reasonable civil understanding that the Rising Suns and us, maybe we're not as much of a good fit as maybe we thought we were. So it's been a little bit of an emotional. Am I saying emotionable? Why did I say emotionable?
Wait, what? Are we not with the Rising Suns anymore?
Yeah, of course.
What? I love the Rising Suns. When did that happen?
You were there, dude. Don't you remember?
Gentlemen, you just went quiet for like 30 seconds, and just start looking. Are you guys feeling
the point of this, David, the point of all of this, is you can be a better version of yourself. All you have to do is be more like me.
Be more like Corey.
Listen, man, I've seen your stuff in the ring. I know you can go.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I know you're one of the top athletes here at Capitol. You've been here for a while, but I'm looking to make a name for myself, too. And there's no doubt tonight, I know me and you, we're going to steal the show.
Of course we are, and I appreciate that compliment there. And I've seen your stuff, too, up and down Facebook. The Jersey muscle jock pumping iron, the gym, they're trying to become as big as the 5-tool player. I can't wait to rock the house tonight.
Yeah. So I just want to wish you good luck, man. May the best wrestler win.
Good luck. I'm the 5-tool player. Tool number 3, this intelligence. I'm not sure if I need good luck. Pow.
It's another exciting episode of Capitol Wrestling Television. I'm Stephen James, being joined by Mr. Entertainment, Harry Turjanian, and kicking off, it's the Jersey Muscle Jock, Steve Gibki.
Yes, that's right, the New Jersey's favorite illegitimate son, Stephen Gibki.
Favorite illegitimate? What do you mean?
Well, some people are, the favorite son. He's the favorite illegitimate son. New Jersey doesn't take him. Staten Island didn't want him, so he's stuck in the middle.
Boy, are we in for a treat tonight. It's a house fight as two fantastic competitors go one-on-one here as the 5-tool player gets set to take on the Jersey Muscle Jock, Steve Gibki.
No doubt two of the most athletically gifted performers here at Capitol Wrestling. And not to mention, we're going to be joined on commentary. We've got a special guest, Steven. We're going to be joined on commentary from a man who, you talk about 5 tools, this man has maybe more than 5 tools. He's an actor, he's a broadcaster, a podcaster, a professional wrestler, a bongo player, a soothsayer, a life coach, so many things. You run out of font on the business card, Mr. Corey Castle.
Ordained minister as well.
Ordained minister.
That voice you hear, of course, Mr. Corey Castle joining us at the broadcast table. Welcome, Mr. Castle.
How's it going? Harry, isn't it nicer to have...
It is nice to have somebody who's a professional, yes, and not somebody who looks like they should be sweeping the barge.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're not wearing that Aladdin vest, though.
It's better than being the barge, Harry.
Oh, another fat joke, huh? I can always lose weight. You're still going to be a creep.
All right.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We should be calling a match, Corey.
We just got a bell. We just got a bell.
Thank you. See, that's the professionalism I'm talking about. Professional broadcaster Corey Castle, evolving with Corey Castle, available on iTunes.
Can we just take a moment of silence and just soak up how these people are feeling about this contest we're about to see?
Yeah. And Corey, you're out here, expanding your chops. Now, this is your, and as we watch this phenomenal matchup between two great athletes who make stupid decisions, no doubt. You know, what brings you here? What happened? We know that you're no longer part of the Rising Suns. Is that my understanding?
Here's the thing. It's about restructuring your brand.
Okay, fair enough.
And I wanna align myself in ways that are gonna better me.
Okay.
And you know, I was speaking with my agent, and they said, you know what, maybe the Rising Suns isn't the best fit for you.
It's probably not a good look for you.
No,
you know, in Hollywood, where you're going for parts and things.
It's a very lateral move to go from Danger Sanctuary to the Rising Suns.
So smart business decision.
Yes.
As we watch this lockup in the middle of a business meeting,
I'm sorry, we were talking. We were in the middle of having a discussion between two professionals, Steven.
Hey, Steve, why don't you let me call some of the moves here?
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see, Mr. Castle. Maybe you can teach Harry how to get the names right.
Also, Matt Marin.
Collar and elbow tie-up headlock, deep headlock from Steve Gibki.
Oh, look at that. See, you can...
Look at the form.
Oh, that's the type of analysis...
I'm gonna play Angry Birds.
You can only get...
Shoulder tackle, but neither man goes down.
Ooh. You're right. You know, it's like the immovable force versus the unstoppable object.
He's a 5-tool player versus a Jersey muscle jock.
Yes, we've established that.
What was that cartoon with the sharks with the muscles?
I don't remember that one.
Neither man being able to move the other here.
Oh, look at that. Impressive physique between these two.
About as evenly matched up as two competitors could possibly get here in Capital Wrestling.
Two competitors who both turned down the opportunity to help me.
Oh, and you thought he was going to let him go for that. You thought he was going to go for another attempt at that shoulder tackle. And then just drop down. A leapfrog. Another drop down. Leapfrog. These mirrored images of each other.
And a kip up to boot as both men, neither one giving an inch here. And the Capital faithful very happy here in the early goings of this matchup.
And let's not also forget the amazing commentary from Corey Castle. You should be taking notes, Steven.
His mic must have cut out. I can't hear him.
Look at them. These two just sort of
jockeying for position right now.
Sort of facing off with each other, they're a little bit evenly matched. Two great competitors, but both with a lot to prove here. Let's be quite honest.
Both coming off of high-profile losses, with Stephen Gibki taking on Homicide for the Capital Wrestling Championship, and Anthony Bowens losing in that first-ever best-of-5 series against Darius Carter.
Yeah, so this match is sort of a must-win for both of these gentlemen to sort of get back into the swing of things.
Look at the athleticism and speed. Not just a man of strength as Bowens. He's going to have to use all 5 tools here. Oh, sharp kick to the midsection.
Series of kicks.
Leaping over and dropping that ham hock of a leg. Cover 1, 2, 1 only. I mean, it's like molasses out here.
Corey, what do you think that somebody like Bowens is thinking at this moment? You know, what's going through his mind as a former, current wrestler yourself, but right now you're broadcasting?
I feel like they're both feeling out like what they have to resort to at this point. Considering the fact that Bowens was the first to kind of do a tactic that wasn't exactly sportsman-like, then Gibki went with the first strikes.
Oh my God!
It's like a test of strength here.
Corey, your words are painting a beautiful picture on this canvas. And look at Bowens laying in those chops.
Strong Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow.
Going for a Russian leg sweep, perhaps? Oh no!
Yeah, go a Russian leg sweep.
The cravat to boot, cover in the center of the ring.
He just said that.
And the ref with an amazingly slow tortoise count.
Lackadaisical.
Good observation, Corey. I'll have to talk to him about that. But right now, Anthony Bowens trying to finish off Steve Gibki.
Spinebuster.
Perhaps Bowens took a little bit too much time there setting that up.
And Gibki firing on all cylinders here. An Irish whip of his own.
You hear the impact of those.
Oh, what was that, Corey?
That was a T-bone suplex.
Yeah, it was, Steven.
Well, the only T-bone you know about, Harry, is a steak.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Stop talking about my weight. It's not polite. It's fat shaming.
Oh, and wait a minute. Stephen Gibki now lowering the straps here.
Even playing field right now.
Getting him up.
Another kick from Bowens.
Leapfrogging over.
Maybe he was going for that leaping famouser.
Caught by Gibki.
Oh! Power slam.
Cover. 1, 2.
Whoa.
Foot is on the rope here.
Want more Capital Wrestling content? Then look no further than our Instagram. Follow @Capital Wrestling today and see every moment the Capital has to offer, as well as match announcements, merchandise deals, and more. Come to the Capital and follow our Instagram today. Capital Wrestling is proudly sponsored by Sapphire New York. Experience the peak of New York nightlife at any of Sapphire's 3 locations in the heart of New York City. World-class food, world-class bartenders, and world-class entertainment and atmosphere, Sapphire New York will leave you wanting more. Find out on how you can have an elite experience at nysapphire.com.
These two competitors, nobody wants to lose this match. This is just as important to them as a title opportunity or anything else. Because again, it's loser versus loser.
Well, I don't know if you've heard it many times, but Anthony Bowens has talked so many times about proving himself, proving something to somebody, and this is the ultimate.
It's the ultimate test to prove.
Spinning lariat there.
I think that's both of these gentlemen's MO is sort of they want to just prove stuff to everybody.
Both men lying flat on the mat as the referee gets to a 4 count.
Corey, you're proving to me that you're a fantastic commentator, and if that's the direction you choose to go with, I see a lot of success in your future. I'm so happy that you're entering the broadcast booth a little bit. I just hope your days in the ring aren't over. Please tell me.
And now exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. Both men on their knees.
You got to think about not only are you throwing these shots, you're absorbing them.
Now, and I guess what you're saying and I'm thinking is how smart is that by either of these two? But
Gibki was first to his feet.
Neither of them have been known for their brain power. Let's put it that way.
You see Bowens trying to cover up. He doesn't want to eat those. Oh! Super kick. Brainbuster.
And could it be?
Cover. 1, 2.
Oh! A kick out by Steve Gibki. So close, and Anthony Bowens is starting to get a little bit frustrated. Wouldn't you say, Corey? I mean, look at that. His facial expression just tell a tale about a man who's really upset about.
He needs this win. Both of these men need this win.
Losing the best of 5 series to Darius Carter, and then that's one thing, but to lose to Stephen Gibki, pretty much a rookie here at Capital Wrestling.
Well, Gibki's got a lot to prove as well. I mean,
that's true.
But he did get a title opportunity in which he failed.
Oh, failed isn't the word for it. Harry Turjanian, you, sir, screwing him out of a fair opportunity.
Oh, an opportunity I gave him.
Hey, Steven, don't let the facts get in the way of a good story,
yeah,
okay?
Exactly.
Knee in the middle of the ring, cover 1, 2.
There's got to be
Harry, did you hire this?
Bowens has got to be thinking about which one of his tools he can use right now to put away Steve Gibki here in this contest.
See, that's smart analysis. That's what you get from an in-ring competitor. Somebody who knows their craft, Steven, who studies. The crowd shouting Taylor ham.
It's not pork roll.
Depending on what part of Jersey, but I don't even want to get into that debate. Just trying to root on Steve Gibki, New Jersey's favorite illegitimate son.
I'll take the best shot. I'm not quick.
Gibki saying he'll take the best shot that
this matchup has been amazing. Both men staring each other down. Ready for it. Oh! Are you kidding me?
Oh! Wow!
Low blow by Anthony Bowens.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that one coming, but
he looks like he got sick of trying to prove something.
Well, he proved he knows how to kick somebody.
It looks like Anthony Bowens finally found a 6th tool. Treachery.
I'm shocked. He doesn't really look like much flash of a winner writhing there on the canvas. Wouldn't you say, Corey?
The winner isn't always got their hand raised when they're on the ground holding their junk.
Yeah, I don't think Gibki's going to be able to raise his hand, at least not the right one. But the story of the night here, Anthony Bowens.
Why, Anthony? Why?
Paul Jourdain to get revenge on the horror show? The undead champion looks to rise, while 3 men look to come from under the thumb of Harry Tarjanian in this week's Capitol Control Center. I'm David Lee, and next week on Capitol Wrestling, we will see a massive 6-man confrontation as Zach Amico's Hudson County Horror Show battles the unlikely trio of Capitol Originals, Chuck Payne, Paul Jourdain, and Ronnie Burton. Paul Jourdain has gone from Capitol's gun for hire to an unlikely savior ever since last year's World War IV, and has been one of the key forces in the battle against the entertainment era. Ronnie Burton, who hasn't been seen since the brutal Iowa bull rope match against Xander Killen and Eddie Machete, makes his return next week. Chuck Payne set off the first shot in the war for Capitol Wrestling by stapling Zach Amico's head at the start of 2019. Now, these 3 bring the axes they've been grinding with them next week as they battle the Meadowlands Monster, Michaels Amato, and intern Lucas. Can the ragtag trio surpass the horror show? Will intern Lucas survive? Find out next week. Until then, I'm David Lee, and this has been your Capitol Control Center.
Finally, the Kawasaki Killer, Roni Nicole, gets her hands on Ariela Nyx.
Gross. I'm about to witness another fantastic title defense by Ariela Nyx, the answer to all our prayers.
Another fantastic one? When was the last time?
I don't remember the exact date, Steven.
1874.
Okay, ridiculous.
Yes, it's been ridiculous.
When was the last time you brushed your teeth? How about that? Like a lot of questions you want to answer.
The last time you ran.
Just zero professionalism from you. We're about to witness another title defense by the longest reigning broadcast television champion anywhere on television in the 21st century. This performer, this goddess, has held the title for over 400 days, Steven.
In order to perform, don't you have to actually be here?
Look, she's here defending the title. I don't know what you want, Steven.
Ariela Nyx, the champion, being flanked by Portia Vaughn, the femivist, and her whipping boy, Ben.
Her intern. Proper title.
That's what you call it. I wouldn't go for that internship.
Intern Ben, wearing one of those.
What would you call that, Harry?
I wouldn't call it anything because I'd like to hold on to the sponsors, but the.
I mean, it's Sapphire's Gentlemen's Club.
The kitty hats. Let's call them the kitty hats.
And the crowd chanting, "New champ, new champ."
Well, they're being a bit presumptuous. Portia Vaughn.
The following match is scheduled for 1 fall. And is for the Capitol Wrestling Women's Championship. First, introducing the challenger from Kawasaki, Japan, the Kawasaki Killer, the international headhunter, Roni Big Bang Nicole.
The Big Bang being showered with praise here in the Capitol as she returns to Hoboken.
And her opponent, the champion.
Oh, thank goodness.
I thought I was going to be able to make it through one match.
I think we're going to get a herstory lesson, Steven.
This is a trigger warning for all you cisgendered, uneducated males here.
Yes, Steven.
I am Portia Vaughn, the hashtag feminist. That's feminist activist. And this is the answer to your prayers. Because they must be experiencing such deja vu. I mean, remind me, haven't you already beaten Ronnie The definition of it is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So how many times must Ariela beat you before we need to get you fitted for a straight jacket?
Oh, wow.
I feel bad for our women's champion who has to waste her time yet again to prove something that has already been established as fact. The answer to your prayers isn't going anywhere.
You gotta be kidding me. Talking about all these opportunities that Roni Nicole had, if any of them were straight up and down without the interference of Portia Vaughn and her machinations, Roni Nicole would be champion currently.
Cool your jets, will you, Steve?
Cool my jets. I've had enough.
You've had enough of women. That's what it is. You had enough of women empowerment.
I've had enough of Roni Nicole not being given a fair shake. I've had enough of Ariela Nyx not being here to defend her title, being on vacation, you name it, and Portia Vaughn being involved.
Well, I've had enough of your tirade. Let's call this match. Ooh!
Driving headbutt by Roni Nicole, finally getting her chance.
She's got a chance. This is another title opportunity. She should be grateful.
When last we saw them in Nashville was in tag action. I mean, finally looking to get a fair shake here.
Fair? Life isn't fair, Steven. You make the most of the opportunities you're given, and Roni has another opportunity tonight. It's
and those forearms by Ariela Nyx, looking to keep her vice-like grip on the Champion Wrestling Women's Champion.
The longest champion anywhere on television.
Look, ref, pay attention. Portia Vaughn on the outside, hanging her neck on the bottom rope.
I must have missed that. I was looking at my notes
Send
here.
this ref to Lens Crafters.
My notes here are saying that she's the longest defending champion anywhere on television.
Anything different?
Keep interrupting me.
You said it 6 times.
Because it's important. Sometimes you have to state things more than once for stupid people like yourself. And again, we're seeing Ariela Nyx showing us exactly why she's the longest reigning champion anywhere on television in the 21st century. With over 490 days.
It's easy if you haven't defended it since the 20th century.
490 days, that's a long time. That's a long time. That's the amount of time since you kissed a girl, isn't it, Steven?
When's the last time I saw you?
Okay.
Splash in the corner by Big Bang.
What kind of a thing to say is that?
She's a lovely lady. A little too much time.
My mother wouldn't be caught dead with you.
And Portia Vaughn on the apron here, looking to get involved again. Just like every single time.
Oh, no.
Oh, and finally driving her head into that turnbuckle. Down goes Portia Vaughn.
Ooh, that's not fair. That's a migraine for sure, but Ariela Nyx taking advantage with the discus.
Covering. Not again. 1, 2. 2 count only.
Here we go, Ariela Nyx just trying to chop down Roni Nicole.
Roll through, cover 1. 1 count only, too close to the ropes.
And Ariela Nyx smartly taking advantage, but Roni Nicole with the boot.
Kick to the midsection, gets her up. Rolling through. And we've seen this before. Climb up to Big Bang. That's got to be it. Can she do it? 1, 2, 3. New champion.
An upset, and oh boy, oh no. Well, Portia Vaughn is not happy, and I understand, rightfully so.
The Big Bang Roni Nicole finally victorious and is your new Capital Wrestling Women's Champion. How does it feel, Harry?
I'm more concerned about the state right now of Portia Vaughn.
And look at the face. Look, that's a mug only a mother can love. Finally, she gets her just desserts. And the face of Ariela Nyx and Portia Vaughn tell the story as Roni Nicole is victorious.
My goodness, Ariela Nyx having that long title reign come to an end like this must be poor girl. How terrible for her.
It's time for the fabulous finish of the week, sponsored by To Be the Man.
Comes through.
Wow! Oh! Yeah. Going for a modified chokehold here.
Look at that submission. What is that? It's like a guillotine. Oh, and Jason Kincaid taps in the middle of the ring.
That was the fabulous finish, sponsored by To Be the Man. Available on Amazon.com.
To the citizens of the Capitol, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I thought the men who ran this company knew what they were doing. I'm sorry that the answer to our prayers was manipulated like this. And I'm sorry that I didn't see how small the crack in the glass ceiling was, or how little the future of the allowed to breathe. And I am sorry to all the men in this locker room who see strength, intelligence as the enemy, and a woman's success as something to be feared. It's not over. Coal, when under pressure, turns into diamonds. And the men of Capitol Wrestling are going to be blinded by what comes next.